You are the target of thousands of internet marketers as we speak, especially if you're looking to go high level. People are out there to convince you that Go High Level is the product of your dreams. And if you are starting a business or you have a business and you're looking to implement Go High Level, here's the 10 lies I wish that I knew about Go High Level when I first started. Number one is you will not go live inside your 14-day trial. What I mean by go live is actually start using the product publicly. I find that people discover GHL at 2 times in their business. The first, they are completely lost control of their business. They have too many leads. They do not have a way to nurture all these leads. They're losing money because they don't have the systems in place. And the second is people who are actually looking to start a business and see Go High Level as the product they actually want to sell. The first people are in dire need for systems. They need to get up and running as quick as possible. However, they are so focused on delivery, fulfillment, managing their leads. Currently, they don't have the time simply to build everything that's required inside 14 days on Go High Level. So day 14 rolls around for them and they are debited and they haven't fully set up the platform. The second is people who are learning how to build a business for the first time, looking at using Go High Level. They fall into a vicious cycle of setting up funnels, setting up webinars, setting up automations that they think they're going to actually need for when they go live. But they end up just getting in these cycles of going around in circles and not actually getting a product up. They fundamentally don't know what their product is and they don't know who they're selling it to. Go High Level takes more than 14 days to actually get right. Number 2 is you will not become a millionaire overnight with Go High Level. If you're thinking GHL is your magic ticket to riches, it's not going to be without some serious hard work. Go High Level is painted on social media as this plug and play 99% done for you business. In reality, it's completely the opposite. Usually those people are selling you a course or selling you some kind of affiliate to get you to join up, and they make it seem super easy. And it's not until you're actually inside and you start playing around with it, you realize, shit, this is actually kind of hard. Don't let them set unrealistic expectations for you of how hard it is actually to build a business using Go High Level. Hard, incredibly worth it, but you need the foundations of a good business before you start actually cranking with it. Number 3 is thinking Go High Level will magically flood your business with traffic. If I build these workflows and everything's set up perfectly, then all these leads are going to pour in. No. It's not going to happen like that. Unless you have a consistent client acquisition system, content, paid ads, however it might be, referrals, you will not see traffic flood into your business simply from using Go High Level. This sounds crazy to me that people would even assume this. However, it's just not the way that business works. However, people think that this is going to be the thing that brings them the traffic, and they get stuck fixing problems that they don't even have yet. I fell into this. When I first started using Go High Level, I thought it was going to be the thing that bought me heaps of leads and I was going to be able to close all of them and have this thriving business all because of Go High Level. Turns out it was YouTube for me. I started making the videos, putting the content out there, people started seeing it and coming in via Go High Level, and I had the systems there to support that. However, I had to change them as time went on because what I thought I needed and what I actually needed were completely different. GHL is the bucket to catch things, not the tap to turn on the traffic. Number 4 is the workflow builder is not nearly as intuitive, nor is it as smart as something like Zapier. Go High Level has improved over the years significantly, and it has become this platform that is renowned for consuming other ideas and features. They have memberships, it looks very similar to school. They have email marketing, it looks very similar to MailChimp. Hell, their funnel builder looks almost identical, well, not as much anymore, as ClickFunnels. Because of this, they focus on getting more features out quicker and not necessarily refining those features. So the workflow builder, which you could argue is a competitor to Zapier, is not nearly as intuitive and it doesn't have the robust features that Zapier does. For example, connecting out of Go High Level, you will need to use Zapier with a webhook or some sort to connect to another platform, whereas it would be better if there was just a direct connection to platforms so you didn't have to use Zapier. Free feedback for you, Go High Level. Number 5 is a plethora of tools won't fix your dying business. Harsh one, but shiny object syndrome is so real in this industry. This is similar to thinking your business is going to get flooded overnight with traffic just because you're using GHL, but it goes a lot deeper than that. If your biggest downfall is client fulfillment, for example, using GHL is not going to fix that. And realistically, you should focus on that product and your actual delivery, see what's wrong with it, fix that, then try and fix your front end. Because at the end of the day, if your product's not actually getting people results, trying to sell it better is just setting yourself up for failure. Number 6 is $497 $497 isn't a lot of money. I'll close one client and it'll be paid for the month. I once again fell victim to this. I saw the $497 and thought, it's not that much money. If I just close one deal, I've paid for the platform. I even sold that idea to my fiance and said, if I just close one person, I'll be able to pay for it. She looked at me like, you've never used this platform before. And I said, oh no, I'll make it work. It's fine. 14 days rolls around. My bank account gets debited $750, and I think, geez, I didn't think about the conversion rate. Closing an additional client when you are brand new or in your infancy stages of business is going to be hard, especially you've got no experience with the platform, you've got no lead flow, you've simply just don't have a business, you're just paying for a subscription to a tool. It's going to be pretty tough for you to close a client who trusts you and believe you enough to pay $500 a month for this system idea or whatever. If you do get it, fantastic salesperson, congrats. But it may fall down with your fulfillment. Also, if you're an established business looking at $497 thinking, I'll just close an extra client. If you don't already know your numbers of your business in itself, you need to consider this before you even take on the $97 plan, because if you can't afford it, it's just going to create you more problems down the track. Zoomies. Number 7 is you'll be able to sell this workflow automation for $9.97 for nail salons and barbers. Maybe they can, but you're brand new, dude. Just listen to me here for this one. If you've seen some kind of viral video that's telling you that you can sell Go High Level for $97, $497, $997 to local businesses at the drop of a hat, you've been marketed to. If you've seen this kind of video and you've rocked up to Go High Level, you have no experience in Go High Level. You have no idea what you're doing and you have no idea the service you're actually providing. If you think within 14 days you can get up to speed, learn sales, learn product delivery, learn service delivery, and learn how to actually get in front of clients, you're joking. I'd love to believe everything I saw online too, but in reality, it's just not the case. A lot of these businesses, salons, barbers, are using platforms like Fresher, which are cheaper than $9.97. They're better suited to these businesses, and they're the industry standard, so people are going to trust them quicker than they're going to trust you selling Go High Level, which they've never heard of before. At the end of the day, it's probably going to be a better product for them anyway. Number 8 is just sell it as SaaS, bro. If you call a local business, for example, Bill's Fencing, and tell him you have an all-in-one marketing platform that he can use to thrive, help his business thrive, he's just going to hang up on you. If you expect someone to set something up, learn it, run it, and maintain it by themselves, you've missed the whole concept of business. People who aren't problem aware need to be made aware of the problem before you even try and sell them a solution. And it's not just, you're not just going to be able to give them a set of tools. It's like giving someone a hammer and say, build a house. They've got no idea how to do it. Number 9 is the platform is easy to learn. Now, there are a 1,000,001 tutorials online of Go High Level. I have a bachelor's degree and it still took me at least 3 months to be proficient on the platform. Now, I may just learn slower than some of you, and if you pick it up faster than you, fantastic. Let me know in the comments how much better you are than me. I still followed a 15-hour long course saying, click this, click that, click this, in order to learn Go High Level. It is a powerful tool and will have a skill gap for you just like any other powerful tool out there. Number 10 is just build the business of affiliates, bro. Really? You haven't even learnt how to use the platform and you're trying to sell affiliates? Come on now. Let alone being truthful to yourself, this is an unethical way to build a business. Now, you may be the best Go High Level user out there, you were just never able to build a business, and if that's the case and you can actually provide information to people that's going to help them actually achieve their goals, fantastic. But if you're just making content and falsifying your claims so that you can build up this audience so that you can sell them a dream, then screw you. That's literally why I'm making this video. Now, I hope this wasn't too negative. However, I just wish someone had shown me this information before I started, because I fell victim to the internet marketers. I fell victim to thinking I was going to just crush it in a month and not have any issues. But at the end of the day, that's not how business works. And luckily, I managed to figure it out by making a metric fuck ton of mistakes. However, some people aren't as fortunate, and some people don't have the financial buffer that I did in order to allow me to make those mistakes. So look into it for yourself, understand the risks, and make sure you set a timer on that 14-day trial if you do want to cancel, because it will debit you and it will hurt. If you're a business owner and you want to implement Go High Level, or you have your own processes that you're wondering if they could be automated, feel free to contact me via the links below. We can have a chat and see how I can potentially help you. Bye.